Hey guys, it's Anna at the Pole Body Project and welcome to this week's workout. So with this week's workout, we'll be focusing a lot on your hip flexors, your core and also your grip strength. Now, we do put this in your program once a week for you to complete, but you can do this as many times as you like. Okay, so each of the exercises we're doing today, which we actually have 5, each exercise we'll be doing 3 rounds and you can take as much rest as you like in between as well. Alright, so let's get started. So the first exercise is going to be your front leg lifts. So you want to have your legs in a piped position. So you want to be like here, straight legs, okay? Point your toes a little bit if you like. Now, all you're doing is you're going just to be lifting your legs up, okay? Now, with your hand placement, all right, so the further forward, okay, the further forward your hands are, the harder it's going to be. Obviously, the further back, the easier it gets. So we want to be doing 3 rounds of this and we're doing 8 reps, okay? So this would be 1. That's 1, 2. You can see if you move your hands further forward, you make it a little bit harder. Okay, so 8 reps and 3 rounds. So let's move on to the next exercise. So the next one is going to be a straddle leg lift using blocks. So you just need 1 block, okay? You just need 1 block. Your legs don't have to be in a split, it just has to be in a slight V. So you're gonna put your block, you're gonna place it in front of your heel, okay? Just there. If you want to make it harder, place the block this way to make it a little bit higher. But obviously we're gonna start with having it a lot more flatter. And if you don't have a block, you can use anything. You can use books, you can use a bottle, anything like that. So all you're doing is same thing with your hands. The further forward, harder, back, easier. So 1 rep is, that's 1 rep, okay? We're doing 3 rounds and 8 reps each leg. So just do your 8 on this side, okay? And then switch over to the other side. So you'll feel it a lot in your quads, you will feel it in your hip flexors as well. This is actually a really good exercise if you want to be able to get your inverts, your shoulder mounts, anything that requires you lifting your legs up. Okay, so let's move on to the next exercise, which is going to be your hollow body hold. So this is actually really good for your core. Same thing, great for inverts and shoulder mounts, anything that requires you to lift your legs over or get upside down. All right, so all you're doing is you're gonna lay face forward. Now, have your hands, okay, in front above your head. And all you're doing now is you're thinking about making your tummy, this area, like you'll have to have like a hollow body. So you have like a hole, which I'll show you in a minute, in just a sec. And you're gonna be squeezing your glutes, drawing your belly button to your spine, and yeah, just think about really drawing your belly button to your spine and then squeezing your glutes. So, ready, and squeeze. So you'll see that I can actually put my hands through my stomach. So just try to lift up as much as you can, squeezing your glutes. Okay? So we'll be doing 3 rounds of those and hold for about 10 seconds each round. All right, so let's move on to the next exercise, which is your plank on your elbows. So most of you would know how to do this already, but this is such a good core exercise. So all you're doing, hands and knees. First of all, you can see that my knees are actually in a right angle. Okay, so all you're doing is getting down onto your elbows. And from here, you're just straightening your legs out. So right leg, left leg. Now, you want to squeeze your glutes, okay, squeeze your glutes, and then you want to think about drawing your belly button to your spine, and then think about also drawing it towards your chin, okay? So you're going to be doing 3 rounds of this and hold for about 30 seconds each round, okay? All right, so we're doing only 30 seconds. I know probably some of you would be able to do longer. You can hold it for longer if you like, but I do recommend that you progress every single week. So put on a little bit more time, add in more reps, things like that. So the last exercise we'll be doing what's called a hand clasp finisher. So this exercise is really good for your grip strength and your forearm strength. All right, so all it is you want to get into like a squat, like a froggy kind of squat. So like this, and your hands are actually going to go behind your knees, okay? So tuck them really in, like get your elbow behind your knees, okay, as much as you can. All right, and then you're going to sit on your forearms, okay? So squat down to your forearms. And from here, all you're doing is you're going to be making really strong fists. Keep going like this, okay? Just like that. So that's all you're doing, and you're going to be doing that for 30 seconds. And we'll also be doing 3 rounds of these. So just here, so just keep going, time yourself, and it'll be like 30 seconds. So that's it for this workout. Now remember that you'll be putting, this workout will be put into your program once a week. But like I said, you can do this as many times as you like. All right, happy training.